Let's talk about Money in the Bank. Tonight is the show. We will be doing our predictions as always. I tried to change my guy's hair. I tried to, make him a little bit different, a little bit older, a little bit wiser. But apparently I couldn't change the hair color for some reason. So instead, we're going to just have to deal with what I look like now. I also don't know why I'm still a heel. I was thinking about it. I don't know how to make myself more loyal or disciplined. I guess that'll never happen. Let's get going. Maybe if I was loyal to Fight the Rock, I think. No, we'll do the Big Show. Because he's a big muscle guy. Oh, there's also this. Watch this, though. Big Show. This is the best. I actually went through and looked at what these different things were the other day. This is the best way to jump in on somebody. So we're going to do that one. And everyone can see what it looks like. The only problem is the audio might get cut out because when the Big Show's music plays for 20 minutes as he lumbers down to the ring, it might fuck with the entrance and that good stuff there. But yeah, I couldn't change the hair color. I don't know why. I picked new hair like I always did. I left it all default brown. And that's not fun for the scrappy young go-getter. Who's he going after? Me? The anti-authority, kind of? Or Ryback? The guy doesn't even work here anymore. He's Team Ryback. That's no good.
Boston Crab. Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
All right, so here we go. Money in the Bank is tonight. Bunch of pre-show matches. There's a bunch of stuff that's going to go down.
Ryback's proving he's more than just muscle.
A lot of possible angles we can work with as well. I'm squinting at my other computer screen right now, so if it takes me a second to read what I'm about to say, just have to deal with it. Fuck.
And Ryback reverses it.
Did Toby reverse it too? No, he did not. He retired me like Sting. So during the pre-show, one of the matches is the Golden Truth. R-Truth and Goldust against Breezango, Tyler Breeze, and Fandango. I don't care about... We're going to go back to the Sass. Sass heavy episode tonight. I don't care about that match at all. I do enjoy Golden Truth for... It's one reason, but a combination of two. R-Truth has been in wrestling a long time, as well as Goldust. Look at that. And it makes me happy that they're still popular and relevant in the WWE.
The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
So because of stuff like that, I want them to win. But in spite of that, I don't care. R-Truth is pretty good. I like when he yells remix now, when he raps the new R-Truth theme song. But Tyler Breeze, I don't like. Fandango, I don't like. Goldust is from my childhood, basically. I don't really care about him that much. So I like that, like I said. I like that they have... I like that R-Truth has hung around forever. I like that Goldust has hung around forever. And it makes me want them to win their match. But that doesn't mean they will. And as you know, I've been a little off with predictions recently, so they probably have no shot.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more
also,
like that. Oops.
Come on. Also, during the pre-show is the Lucha Dragons versus the Dudley Boyz.
Looking for the quick pin. I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
I guess everyone cares about the Lucha Dragons so little again now, since Khalees doesn't have the belt. Well, I mean, he went from defending his singles belt on the pre-card to just wrestling in tag team matches on his team in the pre-card. So I guess it's pretty much the same thing. He's still relegated down in nowhere town. The Dudley Boyz, I feel like... Come on, fuck you.
Is a snarling beast.
I feel like the Dudley boys are out of their element in new WWE. I don't really think they have a place. I know they put over they've been very good about putting over the new talent, which is awesome. But I don't think they really have anything going on in the WWE anymore. So I actually think the Lucha Dragons will probably beat them just because. There's no reason why Lucha Dragons shouldn't win. I don't think they might give Dudley's the belt one last time whenever they're done wrestling. But before then, I just see them like they're good mouthpieces. If they ever split up, it would be Bubba Ray by himself. I don't think Devon is. Let me just run at him and punch him.
And I think everyone will agree with that assessment. When looking at Ryback's movements, witnessing his amazing
Fuck you, Seth Rollins.
seeing how he ruins opponents, it's
you know what?
difficult to think of anyone in WWE that can stop him.
Yeah, Michael, it doesn't get more
Watch this.
intimidating than Ryback. The human wrecking machine from Sin City derives.
There's some way to get him thrown out of the match.
Manhandling an opponent to the point where, well, they're physically.
I think you have to hit him with a special.
There's no doubt that Ryback is one of the most frightening sights in all of WWE today. Oh, big elbow. That should do it. 3.
I got the running juice. Stay away from me.
Wow. He's still down after that. 4.
But yeah, so if the Dudleys ever split, I could see maybe Bubba getting a chance at something. I see them probably getting one last tag title before they split.
Outside the ring.
But in spite of that, I don't. They'll be lower mid card for quite some time still.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Get him all the way up.
He's obviously making fun of his opponent here.
The nerve of this guy.
Yeah, the little guy.
Wow, stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, so I keep getting sidetracked. So I think Luchas will win because Dudleys don't really do anything anymore.
Wow. He's still down after that,
and he's heading back in.
If they do, you know, shit happens. Whatever. Should be able to help him up. I think I fucked him up too good.
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory.
Notice, the ref still counted 10. I saw him mouth the words, and he was not in the ring at 10. That means he loses by wrestling rules. Also, this game has comebacks like the old ones did, but you can't. Even when you try to knock them out of their comeback and you hit the right buttons, it doesn't knock them out of their comeback.
Look out.
So I don't know what that means, but it's not good for anybody.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
So for the actual card, the first match is, I almost said Ryback. It's Sheamus versus Apollo Crews, who he's been picking on the past couple weeks. Is it Crews? Yeah.
Serious punishment here.
I guess this is, we'll call it the young rookie's first chance at big time.
The big hungry. And if you ever seen the man eat, you know why. This is a man who can do some damage.
Who cares?
At the dinner table.
He's been picking on him because Sheamus hates the new era now, or whatever they keep calling it. New era, right? The new era is here. The new cool.
God, there was nothing accurate about that.
So I guess for their first,
You're being too kind. Some people
the first program, they wanted to put Sheamus with Apollo Crews because they're both bigger guys.
Hey, he's going for it again.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Let him take the turnbuckle off. Who cares?
Attacking from the top.
I've been fast forwarding past most of the Sheamus stuff recently, to be honest with you.
He takes to the air.
Wow.
This has been happening a lot more recently in this game, and on both of my accounts, and it's kind of cool. The opponents have been countering my moves into their specials off the top like that. It's very cool looking.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Fuck!
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
But, I can't see Apollo Crews winning already. Sheamus has had the belt a bunch of times. He's all fired up and angry. And WWE doesn't really seem to end stories anymore. Usually the pay-per-view build-up would be like, this is where the face finally wins. This is where he gets him back for being picked on for the past month. But WWE likes to be a star.
Please welcome my guest tonight.
And even in spite of that, I don't see Apollo Crews winning.
It seems like you two are getting along. Could this be a formation of a new tag team?
Who's you two? Did she say a name?
I've heard the rumors, but that is just not the case right now.
Oh yeah, you
I'm
fucking
focused
tell me
on
I
my
was teaming up with
singles
us.
matchups and nothing else.
There's another
Maybe some
Dolph
other time,
Ziggler
though.
versus Baron
For
Corbin
now,
match.
I'm all about that
I am over
WWE
both of them.
Championship.
Corbin was cool when he came. He's been dicking around with Dolph Ziggler too much. And after all the ball punches,
Let's talk about Seth Rollins.
all their bullshit.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a
I don't care about the
rivalry for
match. Corbin will probably win. Dolph will flop around. They'll probably punch each other in the balls again.
I don't think it's a rivalry at all. Stuff like this happens
We go
day
for the
in
big
and day
show.
out in the WWE. I just brush
Yeah,
it
but that
off
match
like
means
it's
nothing, so
because I have bigger
we'll skip
goals
that
in
one.
mind. He can do whatever he wants.
Charlotte and
but it's
Dana
not
Brooke
going to
is
work.
against Natalya and
Sorry,
Becky Lynch.
But that's what it is.
That should be a good tag team match. I feel like Charlotte will have to win again like she always does, just
There you
because that's
have
what's
it.
been happening.
Back to you, Cole.
Now that some other girls are in the picture, like Paige is back. I think Sasha comes back soon. Charlotte will need to be beaten at some point, probably by Sasha when she comes back. Would be my best guess for the actual belt. But besides that, I don't see her losing anytime soon, especially now with her new buddy Dana. It should be a pretty good match. Becky Lynch always seems to put on good matches. Natalya's, we'll see. Dana Brooke's pretty good, and Charlotte, if she tries, is awesome. Or she's been getting better at least. When she doesn't try, it'll be a big crappy thing. So that match is a toss-up. Has a chance, but we'll see. Rusev versus Titus O'Neil. Rusev jumped Titus O'Neil, and even for as big as he is, he almost broke him the other night on Raw, as he's on part of his pain train killing everybody thing. I heard it's all of a sudden, I don't know why. So that should be a pretty good match. Rusev's been throwing around little people recently. It'll be interesting having to fight someone that's real size. Wait for the run-ins coming soon. Watch, here it comes. Best one ever. Look at this, you jumped the fence.
Things are about to get interesting.
Yeah.
Or you jump, whatever you want to call that. Barricade, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
What's he doing? This is uncalled for.
And he's decided to take on all comers. Hang on.
Woo! Knockout punch, because I can't do my own special anymore. But this is pretty much, I think, Titus' chance. Even in spite of his suspension for grabbing Mr. McMahon's arm like 4 or 5 months ago. I feel like this is his big time. Rusev's been crushing too many people recently, so I don't know if that'll necessarily mean that he's done crushing people yet, or if we'll crush more people. Yeah, they're right out of the ring. But it is Titus' time right now. If he ever had a shot of being somebody big, I guess this tonight would be it. We will see though.
Please join
He's
me
a
in
him, I'm
welcoming
not really
my
sure
guest
about either.
tonight.
That could go either way.
Let's talk about the big
That's
show.
more. We'll see if he's still in
What
trouble.
was the meaning
I think if he
behind
loses
your
or gets
attack on him
squashed,
tonight?
then he's still in trouble. If not, he's doing okay for himself. Just keep nodding. Let the game load. Buffering.
I work hard all day, every.
Okay, and this is my dream.
Things have.
I think he's a real threat to what I'm trying.
Right, new rivalry. Literally.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Hi, Cole. There's the Fatal 4-Way tag match. New Day versus Gallows and Anderson versus Enzo and Cass versus Vaudevillains. Their match on Raw was pretty good, with all of them roughhousing around together, dancing around, doing what they do. out of all of them, I want to say I want to see Big Cass and Enzo win the most. I think as long as it's not the Vaudevillains, really. I don't think the club needs the belt. They can do other things without being champions. So maybe not their time yet overall. This will be an impressive match because it's a guy I can't pick up. Pick him up. So there's them. I feel like Enzo and Cass missed their shot the first time when Enzo got bulleted into the ropes and knocked out. No dimes, 0 dimes. Yeah, see, he's gonna do this the whole time.
Not too many people can drop the Big Show like that.
So give us the breakdown here on the Big Show.
So no Vaudevillains, but Enzo and Cass. I feel like they're the most popular. I'll say they're the second most popular tag team behind the New Day right now. And I feel like the New Day stuff's getting a little old. It used to feel fresh and new for the better part of a year, at least to me. I feel like it's slowly getting worse and worse now, though. So because of that, I really think it's Enzo and Cass's time. If not, I'm okay with pretty much any other outcome whatsoever that doesn't involve the Vaudevillains. Literally, any other outcome. So one way to take down a big man.
Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
I feel like the game downloaded new talking stuff.
Man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Why did he just walk out of the ring like that?
That was wild indeed.
Like he takes fucking drop kicks like they're nothing.
You know, stepping into the ring with a Big Show, it's like going face to face with.
Next is the Money in the Bank ladder match. They've been teasing for weeks with everyone hanging out on top. And let's all have a press conference on top of our respective ladders and all sorts of dumb bullshit like that.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
With all of them, the only one I don't want to win is Chris Jericho. It would be interesting if they let him win, because like he can go back on tour with Fozzy then, and it'd be more. It'd at least be it'd be a teaser if he has the case, but he's not even in WWE at the moment. It'd be interesting to be like, when's he actually gonna come back and do this? I know Ambrose has been talking a lot of trash recently. So Ambrose winning it so he can interfere in the last match of the night later would be pretty good. Would be an interesting idea too. Are they booing me or him? I don't understand these people. Can't get my arms around him.
He's out. He's got it.
Hold on. Gotta focus on what I'm doing here. Oh shit! He's a big motherfucker. I've never seen that animation before. He dumped me out like a champ.
Get ready, folks.
It's too late though. Too late. Oh yeah! We're destroyed. You lay there, big guy. So Ambrose would set up a good shield type thing, which they've been teasing. Jericho would be interesting just because you never know when he's coming back. Beyond that, anyone can win. I don't care. I personally think Jericho's a horrible choice. I'd love to see. Oh no, fuck Del Rio too. I don't like Del Rio. Just because I feel like he has no personality. I was glad when he left, and I wasn't happy when he came back, which is the obvious follow-up to that first statement. And I just don't want him to be in the title picture.
Feels every one of those 441 pounds behind it.
I guess my top two would be
look at this. He's been opened up.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I checked my Twitter again the other day as well. It's still blocked by Kevin Owens. I'm sure he'll probably never unblock me, but I double checked. I still want to try to meet him at a Comic-Con or any sort of con or whatever, and try to get him to unblock me, just because. But any of them can win. I think Owens with the briefcase would be awesome, because if he just talks shit for the next however many months while having it and teasing what he's going to do, that'd be cool. Also with the brand split, he can be on both cards for a little bit and fuck with both people. And I think he's coming after them, so that actually works well for storylines as well.
Please join me
John
in
Cena
welcoming my
versus
guest
AJ.
tonight. You were mentioned by Triple H as one of the bright...
I don't trust it. They don't call Triple H the cerebral assassin for nothing.
Oh, we're calling hard Triple H.
I am one of the brightest superstars
so
in the
Cena and
WWE,
Styles should be an awesome match.
But I did not get here
Everyone
by
knows my love for
trusting
AJ
lying
Styles.
filth like Triple H.
John Cena's pretty good to me too. He busts his ass very hard for wrestling. Hopefully let him put on a good match.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
I feel like he will super Cena Styles as much as Reigns super Cena's Styles. I mixed too many names. It confused me for a second. But I'm hoping it's a good match. That's all I want anymore. I know AJ probably still has, quote unquote, his dues to pay while he's there. I'm favorable. Now, without even trying, I'm favorable. How about that shit? But hold on. It's very expensive to upgrade myself anymore. I should probably bump up my springboard offense more as well to be able to jump off the ring posts outside. But anyway, so Cena's and Styles should be good as long as AJ gets in there a good match out of it to keep looking like he's strong and can be trusted in the future. I think that's all we can really ask out of him, or ask out of his booking, since he can't really control what's going on with himself.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
And finally, Roman Reigns, this motherfucker right here, against Seth Rollins. I hope to God Seth Rollins wins.
Of course, this great city of Atlanta,
just because of my publicly known disdain for Roman Reigns.
2001.
But to go along with that,
let's get your take on him.
It would be cool if Roman Reigns loses. Mainly just because it would be cool if they followed it up immediately afterwards with Ambrose cashing in. Ambrose cashing in on Rollins and then beating Rollins for the belt. Like, that'd be pretty sick. The other thing that might happen is if Ambrose wins would be he'll cash in before their match and make it a three-way just because of the whole Shield thing. And at that point, if it's a three-way, I'm going to say Ambrose has absolutely no shot. We'll see. It's one of the few times recently. Raw has been absolute shit the past couple weeks. But I'm pretty excited for Money in the Bank. It'd be cool to see the Money in the Bank match. It's what I'm looking forward to the most. It's always fun to see AJ wrestle.
He needs to be able to
but as a whole,
should
be good.
And regroup. The assaults from Roman Reigns come from the ground and the air. Reigns just crushes opponents with his knee lift, shoulder block, swinging gut wrench slam, short arm clothesline, jumping lariat, and the phenomenal Superman punch.
Wow, that was weird. They just fucking rattle off all of his words. I really think they updated the language pack here. Because they've been saying way more words than they used to. Unlike me. I still can't do them no good.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
See, if I boost my springboard, I can do stuff off of here instead of just doing that. I mean, I know it's exciting.
Thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance.
But it could be more exciting.
Are having a great time.
More excited.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight.
I think for this pay-per-view, most importantly, I'm going to wear my AJ Styles shirt. I feel like that's a game changer, depending on what the shirt I wear affects the matches.
He runs the length of the ring while on the floor and blasts his opponent in the head with a drop kick while they lay battered on the apron.
So I'm gonna try to wear the shirt one last time, see if it helps him win. That's where that was going.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Oh, out of
fuck him.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Watch it. Watch it.
I think after this episode, I'm going to figure out how to boost one of those 2 stats that I have absolutely nothing in.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to
And we're going to go from there. Try to get myself a face again.
Been physical.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
I sure am, because fuck him.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
Ah!
Staying on the attack.
This is his last chance. Because if not, he's about to get freaking... words. What's right? Does he get freaking tapped the fuck out?
He takes to the air. Wow.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. 2.
One of those impressive acts. He did it.
There we go. Alright, so next time we're trying to be a face, and I'm going to try to switch the haircut, change the guy up a little bit, switch it up here. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully the pay-per-view is rad. I will see you as soon as we can talk about it. Everyone have a great day.
Victory here tonight. Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be...